We've all seen them, those tiny black flies buzzing around our houseplants. But the real threat isn't the flies you see, it's what's happening unseen beneath the soil. These gnats are part of a rapid, relentless cycle, completing their life in just 17 days. Each adult fly exists to lay hundreds of eggs in your soil, restarting the destructive process. Now we'll expose why they return, reveal the hidden damage, and detail the one scientific solution that truly breaks the cycle. So, what makes your home the perfect nursery for these pests? It almost always comes down to one thing: moisture. Pots with poor drainage create soggy conditions, and that perpetually damp top layer of soil is a breeding ground. The problem often starts the moment you bring a new plant home, with larvae hidden in the nursery soil. Once hatched, the larvae immediately begin feeding on the delicate root hairs of your plants. The damage isn't just physical. These larvae can spread devastating fungal diseases like Pythium and Fusarium through your collection. This is why the most common solution, sticky traps, is doomed to fail. It ignores the source of the infestation. If trapping adults fails, how do you stop the source? The answer is a soil bacterium called BTI. BTI is a specialist predator. It produces unique protein crystals. When a larva ingests them, they lock onto specific receptors in its gut. This lock-and-key system paralyzes the larva's digestive tract. It stops feeding on roots almost immediately and dies within 48 hours. Because this mechanism is so specific to fly larvae, it is harmless to humans, pets, bees, earthworms, and other beneficial organisms. Unlike chemical insecticides, pests are far less likely to develop resistance to BTI's physical mode of action, ensuring its long-term reliability. By targeting the hidden larval stage, BTI doesn't just manage the problem, it eliminates the next generation for true long-term control. Understanding the science is one thing, but how do you use it? The most effective method is a simple soil drench, or BTIT. You simply crumble BTI bits into your watering can, let them steep for a few minutes, and then water your plants as usual. Recall that rapid overlapping life cycle we talked about? That's why one treatment isn't enough. You must apply BTI every 5-7 days. The first application kills the current larvae. The next one catches newly hatched eggs. This consistent pressure breaks the reproductive chain. The biggest mistake is focusing only on the adults with sticky traps, while ignoring the larval factory in the soil. What about other DIY remedies you've heard about, like hydrogen peroxide? It can kill larvae, but with significant drawbacks. It's indiscriminate, killing beneficial soil microbes. It also leaves soil very wet, inviting a new wave of gnats. Another popular myth is using diatomaceous earth. Its abrasive action is ineffective on soft-bodied larvae in moist soil. These methods are either too broad, harming your soil, or ineffective against the true source. BTI targets only the problem. One important nuance: BTI is most effective against young larvae. This reinforces the need for early and consistent application. Let's bring this all together. We know gnats need moist soil to complete their rapid life cycle. The solution is a two-pronged attack. We saw their life cycle can be as short as 17 days. This is precisely why the 5 to 7 day BTI application schedule is non-negotiable. The winning formula: let soil dry out between waterings. At the same time, use BTI consistently to eliminate any larvae that hatch. This isn't about killing flies. It's about proactive soil health management. You're treating the cause, not just the symptom. Fungus gnats seem persistent because we fight the adults we see, not the larvae we don't. Their hidden life cycle is their superpower. But BTI is their kryptonite. It specifically and safely targets the destructive larval stage, removing the engine of the infestation. So, stop the endless cycle. Stop being annoyed and start being strategic. Check your soil moisture and get a pack of BTI. Take back control from below the soil, and your plants will thank you for it.